to share blessing prayers, and we join him over. Just so, some hands.
Thank you. Can we honor God, our Creator, by standing up? The most important person in our midst. God, our Father, in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ, we bless and glorify your name for each one of us here. We know that this is the day that you've made. All of us give all the glory to you, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. We thank you for all the ideas, for all the organizers, and everybody who is going to participate in one way or another, because we know that all wisdom and knowledge originates from you. We thank you because you're already here in our midst. We pray that all goes well to the glory of your name. We pray all that in Jesus' name. Amen.
Yeah, thank you very much. I think I would like all of us to put our hands together to thank God. Also to thank our sister, as she's going to introduce herself, and we will know her name. So let's have a clap for her. Yes. So in that regard, we can now continue with our program, because this is a morning program. Please, I also encourage, if you have your banner or whatever about your company or organization, please, you can also display. Thank you very much for bringing that banner. So let's start now.
Thank you so much. Justin Bagonza, a senior educationalist. I deal in education consultancy and guidance and counseling under the name of the Visionary Counselor. I'm very excited to be here because I believe that all of us have psychosocial needs that needs to be taken care of as we deliberate about innovations and our employment journey. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for this opportunity. I'm from Infinity Link Limited. Infinity Link mainly deals in different meat processing for local and foreign markets. Locally, we deal with hotels and other institutions, including schools. And at the moment, for the foreign market, we are in South Sudan working with United Nations agencies over there, but still in the same area of meat processing and supply.
Wow, thank you very much.
Morning, everyone. I'm called Jubilee Amoti. I own Junior Suppliers Uganda Limited. We do IT, we supply IT hardware, then we do printing and design and stationery. Then I also own Junior Farm, it's a commercial farm. We do commercial agriculture, so we plant on large scale, especially maize, beans, cassava. Then we also have goats as another activity. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much as well. Thank you. Sorry, also now start this.
Good morning to you all. My name is Daniel Nasimolo, and I work as an investment associate with USA Strategic Investments Activity. So what our activity does is our overall purpose is to increase foreign and domestic investment in the agriculture sector and also other related sectors like energy and health. So if you are a business out there and you need some patient capital, you can drop by and we talk. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Morning, everyone. My name is Nangendo Sherpa. I work as an associate at USA Strategic Investments Activity. I'm Daniel's colleague. We are so interested in businesses that are looking for capital. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. You're looking for capital. So right after here, you will do networking and then get contacts and support the business. Please, I'm Duncan Ahijika from Bombo, right in the military barracks. I'm here to learn. I'm excited to learn from everybody. We're also starting a small farm and support the youth that have grown up from our orphanage and we've settled back into the community. So we are online. Okay. We are here to learn. We are here to learn. I'm really interested in knowing what you guys are doing so that we can support people back in the community, in the green community. Thank you. Wow. Thank you very much for supporting. Thank you so much. What is your call? In terms of whoever has answer, I work for youth and focus and development for Uganda. It's a youth focus organization. We have famous and we target mainly the youth and we support them in the number of supporting innovation and skilling these acquirers business enterprises and we are so excited to tell you what Startup10 is bringing on board and we look forward to it. Thank you.
Good morning, members. My name is Alan Tito. I'm project officer at the CRF.
Yes, thank you very much.
Morning, everyone. I'm called Officer Barnabas. Previously, I've worked as the head of research and the policy for EAEA, and I'm glad to be back home today. Apparently, I am the regional president for Uganda Small Scale Industry Association for Eastern region, and I will reserve some other titles because they are too many. I have a company called Rio Logistics. Currently, we are located in Germany. So that is what we do. But for now, I will proudly say
Thank you so much. Good morning, colleagues. My name is Mayafu Jasi David. I work as a senior consultant leading climate finance at Aid Environment, and we work in 4 thematic areas. One, we look at deforestation-free supply chain. 2, we look at the water management, development of the catchment management. We look at the landscape management, where we have regenerative agriculture. We promote biodigesters, we promote rainwater harvesting, and all the other activities that work with the land. Then the third sector, the fourth sector is about the sector transformation, where we do baselines, we do project evaluations, and mid-term evaluations of projects. So thank you so much for this opportunity.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Good morning, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. Joseph Agaba is my name. I'm from Care Africa Initiative. It's an NGO. We are based down in the southwest. This is called Chiga, which was broken off from Kampala. Mainly, we are looking at vulnerable children who have not managed to go ahead in further education, like some of us. We're into physical skilling, agriculture, tailoring, catering. Yeah, trying to give them a hope as well. So that is us, and I'm so happy to be here. I'm so honored to be here, and I really know from what I've heard so far, some colleagues, I will pick something before I leave you. All the best, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, thank you very much. It's an environment, all of us.
Good morning, members. I'm Kasumba Hassan. I work with market technical service. Maybe we deal in industrial services, casting and construction. So I'm happy to be here.
My name is Christina Mokele from the Association of Professional Women in Agriculture and Environment. I'm glad to be here.
Thank you, you're welcome.
Good morning to all. I'm Africana from Motors and Products. We sell and hire agricultural machinery to all farmers and needs. We have a big, we have a small, and the skilled are used to operate them and to maintain them and provide marketing ratings and financial services to the farmers.
Thank you very much.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Alice Batara. I'm from the Association.
My name is Daniel. I work with Tunisia and Uganda. Tunisia and Uganda is a youth focused organization, and we work in all the regions in the country. Our main focus is to ensure that we build the capacity of the young people to live life to the full. And this is cascaded into health, education, livelihood, and our human rights. And ultimately, at the end of the day, what we want to see is that our young people have sustainable businesses and they're able to fend for their families. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Thank you. I'm Rogers Mwonge from Nature's Harvest. We are located in Kogoko. We are into cocoa growing and processing. And also we are trying to promote cocoa growing in Western Nile. So that's what.
Yes, you're welcome. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Derek Paul. I'm from Green Freight Forwarders. We do logistics, taxation, and customs clearance. And our biggest aim in this meeting is to maybe get people interested into how to export, when, what documentation, and all that. So I'm happy to be here.
Yes, you're welcome. Thank you for this information. Good morning, colleagues. I'm Pascal Chinamasco, co-founder at African Towards Information Center. It's a tour company. We are based at Serena and then in the base district. We do events management, tour consultancy, safari packages, and maybe tour destination management. Thank you. So thank you very much.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am John Tachwanka, the Executive Director of Voice Life Health Organization. It's an NGO. We promote good sustainable health and behavior change through massive awareness on ending depression, community empowerment, and general referrals in Uganda. So, as we speak, we are addressing the challenge of extreme cold conditions through using recovery individuals as a field of change to combat the use of plastics by crafting hand gloves, not only to create a story of recovery, but also to promote sustainability, productivity while impacting diverse communities. I'm glad to be part of this community. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Good morning. My name is Annette Tuwekau. I'm a senior finance officer, Voice Life Health Organization.
You're welcome.
Good morning, my name is Fiona Kaptea. I'm a student from Macquarie University. I'm here.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Albania from Caritas Uganda, Scope Conference. Mainly, our program is 85% agriculture, and we skill youth, women, and people with disability in life voice. We do advocacy so that we start with we can tell what the ordinary culture or ordinary youth wants to voice their voices. And
especially we have the first aquaculture community school where we still really aquaculture school where we still in culture and add addition to their products. I'm happy here to learn from all people what they do and make sure that we can push our program.
Yeah, thank you very much. Also, just as a guide, you need to speak louder. Two, you need to be, the introduction must be brief. Because the time, we are asking against time. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Mobilo Anis. I'm the director animal appropriate consult, station in Siena. I have a pharmacy. We invest in poultry and we are adding value to proteins and we are making the fertilizer out of it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You're welcome.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Namakula Sidibia and I'm here to learn.
Yes, you're welcome.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Kimara Imachnet. I'm a teacher by profession, but I happen to be a volunteer at Girls for Climate Action, where we do climate activities, green innovation, among others, where we stand for climate justice. I'm here to connect, and I like volunteering. I feel I'll get other people here. I can connect with and volunteer with because that's my passion.
Thank you. I until you get it. Good network. Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Paul Onyewon is my name. Teacher by profession and a farmer by passion. I did an organization called One by One initiative for rural communities in Uganda, work in Kampala, Oyam, and in Wakiso. We empower women and girls on how to make papers from plastics, urban farming, and jungle crickets. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Christine Nembalas. I work with Entrepreneurial Hub. We are an organization that supports budding change makers with mindsets, tools, and skills to enable them create solutions to sustainable challenges.
Good morning, everyone. Samuel Mugere is my name. I work with Hackers for Africa. Hackers for Africa majors in skill development. We actually do with the youth, and we are linking it to urban farming and part of recycling, where we focus whatever we do in plastics to help us in urban farming. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Juliet Kanyes J. I am from Kanyes Dairy Farm. We rear dairy goats, which give us milk. This milk is very good in boosting the immunity of people who are struggling with low immunity, elderly, infants, pregnant moms, people who have strong allergies, cancer patients, sickle cell disease patients. Then we moved from there and we added value to the milk. We make bathing soap. It is here, you can see it. We also produce goat milk lotion. These products are very wonderful products for the skin. In case you have sensitive skin, in case you have acne that has persisted, these are natural products we made ourselves. Within 7 days of using our soap, the pimples will have dried up. And goat milk is very good. It has lactic acid. Lactic acid is very good in removing black spots. So these products are very wonderful for us. And goat milk is a strong and aging product. Then we also we've been providing free trainings upcoming dairy goat farmers. But now we have reached a level where we want also to earn some income from training. we are restructuring our trainings. Then we also get urine and manure from our goats, which we use in crop and pasture improvement, thereby contributing to the environment. And then also we employ people, thereby contributing to the national economy in narrowing the employment gap. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and I'm grateful. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Awol Sana from Lira, a young farmer. I'm coming from Awaken Women and Youth Hub. We are dealing in agriculture, crop and livestock, and we are currently also starting a venture in agroforestry to curb the dangers of climate change. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm so excited to be here. My name is Raja Abdallah from Srasha Engineering Limited. It's a company that has quite a number of services. We do construction, we do mechanical services, we have trainings for people who want to learn mechanical services, we do transport management, we do transport services. We currently have developed an app to have people solve a lot of.
Very good morning to you all. My name is Peter Siwa. I'm from Firebreak Company Limited, and we are energy and renewable energy company, and we also do recycling. We are focused on production of charcoal briquettes and energy stoves, though we are currently doing research into the use of improved charcoal kilns and recycling of waste tires. So that is it. Thank you.
Jordan from ABC TV.
Good morning, I'm Gotika from the New Vision.
Morning, I'm Douglas from NBS.
Yes, you're all welcome.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to you all. Why no responses? Anyway, my name is Bridget Charipunda. I am a passionate professional environmental scientist. I lead the environment team at YADNET. YADNET is Youth Advocacy and Development Network. We are currently running a project on women empowerment to be more climate resilient in Napak, Nebi, Lube, Kamuli, and Amdat. So it is a pleasure being here. My name is Christine Josephine Ado, co-founder of Sustainable Development Initiative Africa. Support women, we empower women in textile production, and then processing, and also train them in financial awareness, and then also link them to other type of services. What we plan is to ensure that they come up from where they are to boost up the economy by being on their own. Good morning, everyone. My name is organization for women empowerment.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Timothy Wahab. I am a land economist. A postgraduate program.
I'm called Belagia Tamari from Ashuro Green Options Limited. We are based in Ujiri district. We are into renewable energy. We do charcoal briquettes made out of maize corn, maize cob, and we crush it and make charcoal briquettes out of it. Then also do value addition to the maize. by milling it, and also we are developing a maize brand um, which is which is like instant porridge, which takes less time to cook. We are also into biogas constructions in the villages, solar energies, and we are also into climate change resilience. Thank you very much, and I'm happy to be here, and I'm glad for this initiative that you brought us as local startups, and we'll be happy to be here.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Good morning. I'm called Raymond Ryoka. I am the head of Tunisia and Uganda. We network of national network with young people who are interested in economic empowerment of young people. We do value addition, but also we support startups. So we are happy to be here.
Everyone, my name is Nadia. I'm from Mirage. We support startups.
Yes, you're welcome.
Morning, everyone. Maganda Sam is my name. I represent Regular Farmers Association, where we deal in coffee, cocoa, and vanilla trading. So we are mainly in the rural areas. Thank you so
much. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Ruth Ndebawa is my name. I'm the operations manager, Ebenezer, Thoracic Psychological Consultant. We do business and health counsel, and we are environmental activists. Good morning, everyone. I'm Masala Florence, the CEO, Ebenezer Thoracic Psychological Consultant. Our main focus is to help entrepreneurs and startups from 0 to 100%. From when you don't know, we give you the solution. I'm a climate change ambassador, and also for agriculture, I'm under Mogoa, under Ansels Limited, guiding us. Morning, everyone. Timalia is my name. Micro Consults Limited.
Yes, good morning, everyone. My name is Kansas Rajina. I'm a global schools advocate and mentor on SDGs. I have done that in South Sudan, in Congo, in Burundi. And the last year in December, I decided to resign and bring services to my fellow Ugandans. I represent the Nurture Africa Youth Network, which is registered with the USP. We hold monthly youth webinars on SDGs to connect Ugandans with other Ugandan young people with other African countries and around the globe. Then we also train eco-care skills, especially in churches, in schools, and communities. Eco-care skills, these are soft skills like bar soap, liquid soap, candles, books. We also train hair gel, shampoo, hand washing gels. Basically, and after training the young people, we even give them skills on how to package, how to brand, and then sell to in their communities. Then we also do creative writing, especially to the young people. We also do train them how to debate, we also train them in sports, then link them to the media, especially NBS, in the Pablo shop, kids shop, then to ensure that those young kids also improve their skills. Then lastly, we also train mindset change in financial literacy for young people. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, and you're all welcome.
Good morning, everyone. This is Tagio. I represent UNADA. UNADA is Uganda National Entrepreneurial Association. I will represent suppliers, distributors, and dealers, provide capacity building for them. We also need markets, especially suppliers and farmers, and also provide market facilities in addition to police and advocacy for their growing business.
Thank you and welcome.
Thank you very much. My name is Tom Casanao. I work for Education Local Studies and Lebanon. Thank you.
I'm Lakayoga Regina, the procreator and the managing director of Brenner Beverage Solutions. We do a variety of products which are natural and herbal in nature. We major in hibiscus. We have the hibiscus tea bags, hibiscus powder, hibiscus seed snacks. We also have hibiscus juice. We do hibiscus wine. We as well do rosemary powder, okra seed coffee, and the wild palm seed coffee. These products are here to help you keep the doctor away. How? Because they are consumed by everyone in the home. While you enjoy the cup of tea, coffee, juice, you are killing 3 birds with 1 stone. You are refreshing, boosting your immunity, and also detoxing your body so that you keep healthy and you keep the doctor at bay. The prices are friendly. We have at 25,000. We also have the tea bag for 60 pieces. We also have products of 20,000, 10,000, and even 1,500 juice. Where do you find our products? In the hyper supermarkets. Our ask is, don't be sick. Drink a sip of health, enjoy it, and keep healthy. But for those people who are dealing with women and youth, we are developing a hibiscus harvester machine to ease that work and then increase or accelerate productivity of hibiscus. And you shall need to network with you a lot. And funding, yes, I will need it. Thank you.
Good morning once again. My name is Edmund Andrew Mavili from Center Forest Group of Companies. We make wine. You cannot say fruit. We live in wine. We make wine from all fruits. And in the countryside, we help farmers to add value to their fruit. We make wine from all fruits. We have samples here from lemon, from soursop, from coffee, and we make herbal teas. We have Africana, we have soursop tea, loquats insanity, and many, many more other teas. Please drink healthy wine and a healthy tea. Be blessed.
Wow. Very nice. Thank you all for coming. We have, yes, we have some people are wanting to please put your hand so that they hear from you.
Good morning, everyone. I am by the name of Florence Kakande. I'm the founder of Equator Commercial Planning and Processing. We are an agribusiness company working with a network of farmers, including majorly youth and women, including refugees in Chaka and Ramanja refugee settlements. We do focus on legumes, cereals, and grains, plus pumpkin food growing to add value to that, to produce instant cereal foods for babies, for pregnant and breastfeeding mothers, and for the elderly as well. We focus on making a positive difference in people's household giants. We are located in Kawanda.
Yeah, thank you very much. As we all say that today is a learning environment for all of us. So the next event for EAEA, please, if you have a product or service, please don't hesitate to come and show us, display, or promote your product or service. So we always encourage this because East African Entrepreneurial Association is an entrepreneurial association. So let me, by show of hands, who has not introduced, maybe I go to the high court and high court.
Share the fresh fruits exporters and the directors and also the member.
Yes, thank you very much for coming and being with us today.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
The Startup10 launch project, where we're going to benefit too much. My name is Tony Mamala, and I am the capacity of the national focal point person for this project. In the same capacity, I work as the Director of Business Development with East African Entrepreneurs. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much. Yes.
Good morning once again. I'm Vincent Uganda is my name. I'm the founder, member, and executive director of Community Foundation Uganda. It's a national NGO with a mandate to deliver services in skills development and enhancement, health, livelihoods improvement, and our key focus is on young people, young women, selected vulnerable groups, especially the refugees. I'm glad to be here, and Community Foundation Uganda will play definitely as well a key role, being a key partner with the EAEA in supporting technically take the project through this foundation. I'm glad to be here.
Okay, thank you very much. We're also glad to be. I would like also to welcome the East African Entrepreneurs Association Country Director. Just give a short introduction, and then before you also welcome us.
Thank you very much, Mr. Vincent. Apologies for interrupting my time. First of all, my name is George Masengi, Country Director for East African Entrepreneurs Association. I'm very excited for your turn showing up on such an important occasion. I am also optimistic that this space is going to be very informative and we will appreciate the objectives and the expectations that we have that are planned within the package. Thank you very much. Vincent, I want to hand over back to you, then at the appointed time, we'll have to give us.
Yes, and because we are getting time and we have one of the presenters, director, so will be leaving us shortly. So I would like to start. And then the rest of the members will go back and introduce later. So I would really request you to give welcome remarks, and then we'll go to this item.
Vincent, yeah, as you've seen, Startup10, this is a program that was designed to spearhead entrepreneurial skills within the communities of the 10 countries. Startup10, the number is 10 because 10 participating countries are in this other project. One of them is Uganda, Ethiopia, Kenya, Algeria, Tunisia, 10. Now, one of the objectives of this project is to be able to develop managerial skills, at the same time, develop incubation in these respective countries. And we are privileged as Uganda
to host one of the incubation, that is within EAEA, East African Entrepreneurial Association. We're given one, I am aware. Also, Kenya was given one, Ethiopia 2, Egypt 3, Tunisia 2, and they were distributed accordingly. And the target was, how best can we bring the coaches? How best can we nominate the focal point persons? In Uganda, for us as Uganda, Mr. Tony Wamala was nominated as our national focal point person to coordinate all the activities of Startup10 between Barry and East African Entrepreneurial Association. At the same time, we nominated coaches and managers for the Startup10 project. Mr. Vincent, I think in his introduction, he introduced himself and the capacity. And of course, this is all intended to bring together the skills. We want to start from the graduates. And for me, I term this as a factory. The factory means someone has gone through education, he has attained his degree in a particular field. But then we sit down and refactor this person to shape him up to face the challenges of the industry. And the target, the focus of this project is looking at green businesses and also blue businesses of the economy. By green, we mean businesses that have the lens of sustainability, businesses that have less impact or footprint onto the environment. By blue, we mean businesses that support both consumptive activities at the same time trying to address the principle of sustainable development. So this is the focus. And we are looking at addressing the unemployment problem that we have within our region. We know sub-Saharan Africa is growing at the fast rate and we're experiencing a population explosion. We know that we're growing at almost 48% in terms of population growth. So the best way to address the unemployment problem is to be able to create the jobs, train the people and provide them with the capacity to create the jobs that will be able to provide a livelihood unto our people. Instead of people waiting for jobs to be created by government, because all of us know that government cannot create the jobs that can absorb all our people. So that's number one target of this program or project. The second bit is how can we create a relationship between the local business entrepreneurs or business people within Uganda and those participating in 10 countries, plus the SMEs that are existing in Italy, or those that are participating but with an Italian origin, participating within Uganda and all those participating in 10 countries. What are those good things that we can learn from them, and how best can we also pick the good things can they pick the good things that we have so that they can be able to create that wonderful relationship that can help us develop as a world, as a global village. Of course, starting from the 10 countries, but of course, there is potential to start growing it up into other areas. Because there is a lot we are learning from. One of the key things that we have learned out of this project is, yes, the things that we take as small are very crucial. The things that we think are not very important are very important. Number one, it is very important for you to formalize your business, for the government to know you, for you to be legal. In case you have a misunderstanding with maybe your partner, how do you address that? In case you want a compensation from government, from the state, how do you address that? But at the same time, how can people outside trust you that you are able to address the gaps that they feel they have? For example, if somebody makes an order of about 100 tons of a product, and you communicate on social media or you communicate on any network and say, yes, I have potential to supply you with 100 tons. What proof is there? How can you access the instruments that are there available to be able to pick onto this opportunity, to address this opportunity? So those are among the things that we have been taking as simple, but we have realized that they are working and we can take advantage of them and grow up our startup. Now, for me, today, I believe as we're launching this project, it is a starting point. It is not the end. Being a starting point, we know that a lot is going to be learned. There will be ups and downs, but we are very determined as EAEA to address those bottlenecks that will come along, together with our partners, together with our mentored coaches, together with you, the business people, together with you, they identified startups, because we know at the end of the day, if the project is a success, the greatest beneficiaries of this project are going to be you, the people that are participating into this startup. I know in Uganda we have had quite some projects that are similar to such, but we believe let this be unique because of the benefits it's going to provide. It is purposed to target green and blue economy for a reason, because we believe wherever you go, the agribusiness sector is employing almost majority of our people. And if you do value addition within the agribusiness sector, you will solve three things. Number one, you provide jobs. Number two, you provide food. As a world population, one of the big challenges we are facing as a country, and of course the globe, is food insecurity. And if you address food insecurity, then you'll be addressing quite a number. The other one is employment. If we are able to provide gainful employment that people have been participating in over time, you will be able to address other social problems that we are facing. We want to use this project to develop the social infrastructure that is supposed to participate in our economy effectively and very well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Wow. Thank you very much, our director. We are so glad that you are present, and also at the same time for those good educative messages that you have just shared with us. I think we are taking notes, we are learning new things in order to empower our businesses. Again, as I mentioned earlier, East African Entrepreneurial Association has an innovation lab where from idea you can come with the idea, then you can match nature that idea into business. And again, of course, we have so many activities. This is one of them. Most of the activities you can only learn when you become our member. Please, we have forms where you can go to fill and also join East African Entrepreneurship Membership. So at this moment, please, I would like to ask to put our hands together to welcome Anarita and Donald to make our presentation. Please, Anarita, we welcome you and make your presentation. Thank you.
Sorry, I hear my name, but really I cannot follow your conversation and what you said, because it's the audio is really terrible. So I don't know what I have to do to say, because it's impossible to follow the meeting.
We're just asking presentation. Your presentation.
No, I cannot. I can hear.
You can't hear?
I cannot understand the words. Sorry.
Oh, let me come close to. Yes. Yes, I think so. Yes, I was saying I would like to request you to have a presentation, your presentation this time.
No.
Let me introduce about GMBI. Excuse me, are you able to hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what were you?
Yeah, no.
Yes. So I'd like you to make your presentation at this time. Thank you.
You put the presentation?
You can't share? Or you can just make a presentation, just talk about the Startup10 and also GMBI. This is organizing the presentation. I would also want somebody who has just come in and would like to make an introduction. Please, so let me know so that you can, at this time, as she's almost sharing her presentation. I think let's wait for her to make her presentation. Thank you.
All the presentation, or you will speak about the project?
Mr. Momala is coming.
Yes, Anil, just talk about the chamber, then I'll take them through the startup 10 call.
Okay, and then you have an idea to our activities around the world. We are present in with cooperation project and with our activity in more than 30 countries that you see most in the Mediterranean region and in Africa. And we have at present more than 80 projects funded by several donors, mainly by Italian cooperation, but not only, and with also other national funds and also FAO and other donors. In this, among our activities, we have an innovation hub, so we deal with innovation and in particular with youth entrepreneurship and innovation ecosystem. So we work with organizations around the world that want to support young people in creating their activities and their startup. How we do this? We do this with a master in open innovation and youth entrepreneurship, and with other courses specialized in this field. We have this open innovation lab that is specific programs with cooperation with enterprises. In Italy, part, for example, of the master is devoted to collaboration with enterprises that put a challenge for our students, and together at the end of the course they present their innovative solution for this challenge. And then we organize several trainings and activities to empower business support organization. So it means incubator, accelerator, technological transfer office, then all these institutions and organizations that support startup and companies. And then what I already said, we are involved in international cooperation, and Startup10 is one of this project. What is Startup10 project? It's a project funded by Italian cooperation that deals with 10 countries, as you can see. And the project started in last October and for 24 months duration. In Uganda, we have the partnership with the association, it's the East African Entrepreneurs Association, and its incubator. And the objective is to empower this green and blue economy, these partner countries, and so also our incubator in the countries, and also develop a program for local startups operating in green and blue economy, and also in ICT, so all what is related with digitalization, to have this strengthening of their business. How is so now we are here to present this call that in very short is what is the purpose of this call? Is to identify some promising startup, in this case in Uganda, in the fields of the blue and green economy. Once that they apply and the incubator, so the EAEA incubator will select 7 of these startups to provide technical support and offering some program of 6 months. And then for the best startup, there will be another period of collaboration with an Italian company in an open innovation approach, and of 3 months is the duration, and the possibility to come to Italy and to present the business. In details, you can see here all the topics in which the startups can be involved, so they can operate. As I said, there is a very wide dimension. So the meaning of green and blue is very wide, and you can see in detail this, and then you can discuss also among you all this, and with ICT that is a cross-cutting issue because it can be present in all these fields. Why you should participate to this call if you have a company or you are a startup? Sorry, it's a mistake, but I mean 7 startups will be selected, as I said, and with a coaching program provided by your association. It's not like that. This program will be supported by our international coaching expert. By the end of the program, the winning startup will get a prize of €5,000, and it will be used in the form of support, training, coaching, services, and equipment, and the opportunity to join, as I told you already, a 3 months open innovation program with an Italian company. There will be also this possibility to come to Italy to present the business and to meet other companies, investors, and other actors of the innovation ecosystem. So these are the main awards, so the main results for the startup that participated to this call. The terms for applying are very easy. I mean, the application form that you will find on the website, both of the project and then also of the company. And we would like to have this application from companies that are already formed. I mean, we are not looking for just ideas, innovative ideas, but we are looking for some formally established company, innovative, young, and that are in this that operate in these fields, green and blue economy. The criteria for selection. So there will be a selection committee that will select the application on the basis of the startup health. It means years of activity, if they are on the market, their sales, the constitution of the team members, also the technical and financial feasibility of the business, the market knowledge, the innovation dimension, the positive impact on the environment of the solution, and also some background and motivation, that is skill, experience, and entrepreneurial. These are the criteria on which the selection committee will select the application of the startup. Where we are in this timeline, we published the call at the end of March. We are in the middle of this because the call will close on the 1st April, and then the selection process will take more or less 10 days. At the end the end of May, we hope to start this coaching program that will last until the end of November. So, if you are, as I told you, a promising startup or someone that you want to have this, to catch this opportunity, you have to apply visiting this the website of the application, or come directly to our website, and then there will be the link for Uganda. Here also, if you with this QR code, you go directly to the page where you will find the code and the rules and the information. So this is in very short terms the call. Now I think that you can we can share a video that sum up more nice way my words, and then also we can do your question or other intervention foreseen in this one. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Anarita. And we shall pop up with some questions if they are available. But let me, at this juncture,
let me play the video to the audience. So,
Startup10, call for local startups operating in the green and blue economy. If you are a startup or an innovative business operating in the green and blue economy, participate for free in the Startup10 International Call. Startup10 offers 6 months coaching with international experts to enhance entrepreneurial skills, such as organization and management, marketing, team and team building, investments. After the 6-month coaching, you can participate in a pitch competition for the selection of the 22 best international projects.
An item that is a calls for startup. I would really request Mr. Wamala to go through the same presentation for us to break it down so that all of us can understand it better. Probably I will also request services where you can even chip in Uganda so that everybody is catered for, and then also of course more English, but some business we can add some Uganda. Mr. Wamala, Tony, who is the common point? Is the common point for this project, and is coordinating this project with the Chiambari. Chiambari is located in Italy. It's a college, an institute where students or people, participants from different countries all over the world, they go over there, specifically in the area of agriculture, but with a view of entrepreneurship.
Yes, morning once again. Yeah, I see that we are talking the same language ever since this morning Yeah, everyone is talking about startup 10, startup 10. So, and I think that the language has been understood. If not, I'm just going to emphasize it. I will begin by asking, can someone help me move the microphone around? I'll begin by asking, what is a startup? Maybe. Anyone, what's a startup? Yes, by show of hands. Otherwise, if you don't understand, then you will not benefit from this project. Yeah, so me and Anelika, we are using the same presentation just to emphasize it for the basis of the Ugandan community. How best they can utilize it. Yes.
The startup are going to give a definition in terms of business. Startup means implementing your dreams in doing business to make profit, and more so to expand. I'm saying in terms of business, to expand, create job opportunities, improve on livelihood in the community and yourself, and also connecting with other people, because you're just beginning to move in the business, so you need to start up with the connections and good networking. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes.
Thank you so much. Layman's language, when I hear the two words startup, it's just initial. Anything that is being initialized, to me that is a startup. Whether business or anything else. Thank you so much.
Being a startup is something that is still in its young stages, in the initial stages of business beginning.
Yes.
No worry, because now when we don't understand, we will not understand the first point. That's why I post this. Yeah. Identify and support the most promising startups in Uganda in the field of growth and green economy. So that's why I posed this question. Otherwise, that's the first thing. So that's why we are here. Eh? So if you don't know that you will start up, meaning that we shall not get your applications. Yes, sir.
Well, a startup in this reference, it's typically a project in a business venture launched by entrepreneurs. That is either in sales, in marketing, or in selling products. So it is actually something that is coming from scratch.
Okay. We are sharing, and there is no wrong answer in adult education, not so. So feel free to share.
From my understanding, it could be a dream. We often have very many wild dreams. Maybe among young people, you may be a middle-aged person, but this dream has not come into reality. But then this dream, once you are helped, this dream may materialize and may benefit you and the rest of the community. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I think startup, this is an organization that has just started, where there is no formal structure, no, everybody does everything until a certain period of time when it now starts either
scale up or to formalize? Thank you.
Yes, everyone. This question is so important. Yeah. That's why we are taking some time
On it? Yeah? Yes. Okay. I'm bringing it to this perspective as someone working with young people in the field. We normally train young people, they come up with business ventures, they come up with their ideas, but there is that one challenge they have, for example, money for them to have these activities implemented. So to me, a startup is after you've built capacity, after you have identified the business venture for this young person, are you able to give them something to bring to light this idea that you have born with them? Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes.
A startup is a product or service that is innovative to add value in operation.
Thank you so much. For me, the way I understand startup is that an organization can be 100 years old, and then having an idea which is starting, which is still in idea phase, or something which is a prototype, or something that needs scaling. So that idea is what I understand as a startup. An innovative idea is what I understand as a startup. Thank you.
To me,
just to add on different definitions, I want to say that any idea or innovation that is still at infancy, regardless of
discussion, but maybe some clarification about who can apply to the call.
Okay, yes, you're welcome. You can do that clarification.
No, because I'm correct me if I catch well. You are discussing about what is a startup.
Yes, just Mr. Omala just asked what is startup, just for people to understand, the participants to understand.
Yeah, and for this reason that I would like to add something. I mean, apart from what is mean a startup that is in general a company or someone that wants to develop an innovative idea in general or something, and so it asks for support in the elaboration of this idea. In our case, when this call is open to startup, in the sense that the important thing is that the business, the company is already formalized. I mean, we are not dealing with just ideas. So, for example, a young man, a young woman that, or students, but not only young, I mean, people that have an idea and want to develop a business. We are dealing with already formed business that present the important thing is that they present innovative solution, innovative business in this field of green and blue economy. So this means that we would like that to be called apply small companies formed or created by young people, by women, by all people that have some product, some services in this sector, so dealing with all the topics that you see in the presentation and that you will find in the application form and in the rules of the code, and present some innovation. So this is the key point is innovation, is some solutions that go in this direction. Okay, so of course we call this startup because normally are the young companies, young people that have these innovative ideas and try to face this challenge and find an innovative solution that present on the market. I hope that this clarifies a little bit who are the potential applicants to this role.
Yes, thank you very much, Anarita, for that.
Thank you so much, Anarita. And I think that's why I emphasize that question, such that you should know.
No, but the important thing is that the people are not so confused by the name startup that maybe someone is not so used with these terms, but we can young companies, small companies, someone that has innovative solutions, innovative products, innovative services that can be that using ICT tools or something that can be of interest also on the international market, maybe also. So that's something that can rise the interest for some investors, some Italian companies, senior companies that are interested in this solution that comes from you.
Yes, thank you very
much. Thank you so much, Anarita. Hope now we understand why we are here and what do we mean by a startup. She was trying to emphasize that yes, it is not that it should be in an idea level, but it should be a business operating, but you have an innovative. First of all, it has to be a business. Okay? Then maybe that business you have a product. Or you are thinking of doing a product. Or a service. Okay? So that is what we would want to see that you bring on board, then you can be able to we can be able to support that. So the overall purpose is to identify and support the most promising startups in Uganda. It doesn't matter whether you've been Africana and you've been in business for over how many years, but so long as you have something innovative, you have something which can maybe utilize IT in the green and blue economy. That brings to my second question of what is blue and green economy? What is green and blue? Because this idea, this business you are bringing, it can be a product, it can be Lena hibiscus tea, it can be pumpkin, it can be a wine, so long as it is addressing the issue of innovation, the issue of, and it is in line with green and blue. So what is green and blue? What do you mean by green and blue economy? Simply, you know me, I want to do Sagala complicating a bit to me. What is green and what is blue? What is on earth which is green? Environment. But environment is white. The environment actually, it is green and blue. So, but what is green? Huh? Yes? Challenging things. But anyway, green, take it as land. Blue, take it as water. So anything which is but the economy, the world economy has to come in because you have to make these things sustainable. Yeah? How are you going to use your land, that land, in sustainability? So projects which are in line with that, agriculture, we are going to look in details to what key sectors in that line. So the second purpose is to provide technical support for your business. Okay, let me not use the word startup because it will confuse some of us. Technical support to those selected companies or startups. And after that, we also try to synergize your company or your startup to collaborate with companies in Italy. So we would want to see that your product is not only consumed here in Uganda. Okay? We would want to see that your product is consumed everywhere, but mostly into maybe Italy. Move to the second. I think you've understood why we are here. Okay, now let's look at this specific. These are some. We are not saying that when you are not here, when your specific sector is not here, that you should not submit a proposal. No, this is just to give you more light. So, the agrotechnic or agrotechnica, we are looking at sustainable management of natural resources. Do you have something which you have that business, which you are going to see that natural resources are kept on a sustainable manner, yet when you are also making a business? What example? What example of the business? By show hands. Agro? Okay, yes. Somehow. Yeah. Oh, what are natural resources? You also don't know what we mean by natural resources. I have some senior. There was a lady who talked about the senior environments. I was going to bring another person, but no, I remembered. Yes. So please tell us what we mean by natural resources.
Okay, natural resources are, they are God given and they are not man-made. Resources like lakes, rivers, maybe natural forests.
Thank you so much. I like a discussion where we are interacting together. Maybe then we the director is into that sector, so he can give us more information. Yeah? Such that there may be some ideas here.
mentioned spot on. What I would speak to would be the different businesses that qualify for such category. Yeah, when you talk about lakes, you know the kind of businesses that we do in a lake, but it should have a lens of conservation. For example, if you are participating in fish trading, what do you use to smoke the fish if you are smoking? That's one. Two, what methods are you using to catch that fish? Because the methods in harvesting fish are not sustainable. Those of you who are familiar with the fish business, it's what they call cohorta. It's called a big thing. That is selective. But if you're using hook is selective. Or if you're using a net of a certain size, it's also selective. The senior has talked about tourism, agro-tourism. Tourism is a big sector that we can thrive on. Because actually we call it nature-based tourism. We have the forests, we have the falls, we have the rivers, the streams. A child grows up in Italy without seeing a certain animal within the ecosystem. Those are areas that we can thrive on. We are proud to say that we are a source of river Nile, right? And we are proud to say that Lake Victoria is the second freshwater lake in the world. So those are things that we can embark on and promote the idea very well. And I also want to speak to the concept of startup. All of you know the famous startups are known in Silicon Valley, that is in California, and companies come together and say, we are looking for ideas. The definition of people were giving definitions of startups. I would qualify most of the businesses that we are operating in as startups, because the definition of a startup is a company that was started by either family or a few individuals using their own resources. Now they're looking for other external financing, either from crowdfunding or investors, or you're looking at they call it venture capital. You're looking for other people to support you so that you can commercialize. But you must conceptualize the idea that you know from product, from production, to quality assurance, to marketing, so that you conceptualize all the things and be able to sell in the market. Now, when it comes to these sectors, we know our natural resources better. There is no way an Italian person can know our natural resources better. But what we need to understand, what brings them to sea, because they're not anywhere else. You will not find chimpanzees anywhere else apart from Uganda and Rwanda. People pay millions and millions of money to come and see chimpanzees. How can we tap into that economy? Now, I thought it's very important we appreciate that this exercise, the first question, was very spot on, but we need to understand who qualifies for this application. We are all candidates to qualify for this application. The other thing that people should appreciate, I could be dealing in produce, right? I could be dealing in let's say, beans. But I pick just an innovation, maybe in marketing, the beans. So that if somebody is based in UK, we make an order, then I coordinate the transfer of that product into UK. That's a business line with innovative. Big business has been existing over time, but the people that were doing it in this part of the world were doing it this way. For you bring in organic, for example, you can people organic. How many of you know where they certify organic products? And you know organic products are premium, fetches premium in the Western world. Can you be able to say, I can prove to the funder or to the person? Because at the end of the day, your idea will go and be pitched in a room where people are gathered, and they say, I believe this century, this idea is the best because it is solving every city. So I thought that clarification is very important for members to appreciate, so that once we leave this place, we can get an avalanche of applications. Because now we are looking at 7. But in case we perform better, what will be the basis to say, let's negotiate phase 2. Let's negotiate an upscale so that we access the Italian market. Once you access the Italian market, then you're penetrating into European market. And it has its standard. So we are using this as the program to handhold. Trust me, it is going to be the very first. I've seen the ones of EFCU, I've seen the ones that are developed, Investors Club, but this one is supposed to be practical. How do we build the small scale industries that are existing within the country to be able to tap and then understand what is the transformation that is needed to move to the next level so that
Yes, thank you so much, and the director. I would suggest that we have a working team. Yeah?
As just mentioned that there's an opportunity for people to join the, what is it, the assessment committee, isn't it? Now, my question is, would there be interest or conflict? Surely I have planned, okay, to get on that committee. But then I'm the same person who has put in an application. So the conflict of interest, how are you handling it? And if you could also mention the criteria as of who can qualify to join the different committees you are mentioning.
Thank you very much, Victoria Katade, traders. I wanted to know more about if the 7 people who are going to go through the competition, are they the ones who will benefit only or shall benefit in another for that program?
Thank you very much. Another question?
Mine is referring to concern the fact that we are supposed to apply to be on the selection committee. How are we going to ensure that we do away with conflict of interest and ensure transparency, but also consider those key innovations that is very important? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much for the presentation. Mine is, I'm requesting we start to from online on the technical support and social assistance.
Thank you. One more and then we go to the answers. Any other question? So as for now, I request our man to answer us.
So I want to know the kind of project that is coming out and the scope happening right now. So can we have a presentation on the same month or we make it months we respond to you?
I'm going to handle the issue of membership and then conflict of interest will be handled by the country director. Please don't confuse these two things. There is being a member of East Africa Entrepreneurs Association. That is different from registering or call for proposal. Okay? So, participating in this call for proposal, it is not mandatory to be a member of East Africa Entrepreneurs Association. However, priorities are given if there is a time. So what do? You consider a member. Okay? So, don't confuse the two. Call for proposal, call for startups. You don't need to be a member of East Africa Entrepreneurship Association. And there is no fee attached. It is free. So, if someone asks you money, please report that to me. Just send the application. And because I'm also observing the emails. So just submit, then I'll ask why is this application? Because at the end of the day, someone should tell us why this application ain't goes through. There must be reasons why. Because that's why there is a selection criteria for a call for startups. So in every, even if we receive 1,000 applicants, yeah, there will be a reason why that person or that proposal did not go through. So please don't confuse the two. On membership, we encourage people to be members of East African Entrepreneurial Association because of the marvelous opportunities available. Yeah, you can be benefit from startups, but there are a number of opportunities available. I think on the agenda, I saw that there are some opportunities which can be presented to you. But our membership is categorized. Yeah? We are membership based, and our membership is based on MS7Es. Yeah, so we have businesses which are into micro, we have businesses which are into small enterprise, we have those who are into media, which are large. So there is a one-time registration fee of 35,000. So you pay that, you are automatically a member of EAEA, the 35. However, there is also an annual subscription. The annual subscription helps you to benefit some of the activities, because some of these activities based on which category of membership you subscribe to. There are some activities, for example, where we are told that okay, we are going to sponsor an air ticket, a free accommodation to a trip to Germany. Why should we consider someone who is into micro level? Okay, we consider someone who is into platinum level because he can negotiate business, he can buy some big machineries. So membership benefits, membership categories depends on benefits. So please, so feel free to be a member, and if you want more information, I think Mr. Mwamba is there. Please stand up for recognition. Yeah, so he can take you through how to be a member of the association. Victoria, I'll hand over Victoria that we are going to select the 7, then what about others? That's why we encourage you to be members of EAEA, because there are marvelous opportunities to benefit from. So if you don't go through, if you are not among the 7 startups, we have other projects. Recently I was looking at people, we want to give people free ticket and accommodation in textile industries, and people are not there. Anyway, they are there, but you didn't qualify. Why? You haven't gone through EAA, because EAA trains you to benefit some of these things. Some people don't have websites. We are dealing with international audience. How are we going to know your business? Okay, but with EAEA, can take you through some of these things and you benefit. I was very surprised that they wanted the construction companies. But you find the construction company, very big one, there's no website. You ask, okay, you don't have a website, it's okay, give me a profile. They don't have the profile. So, but these problems we know as EAEA, and that's why we are there, and that's why we are going to help you to benefit in these opportunities available. Another is the technical, I don't know what your name, I saw I just get your name. Yes, Technical support. Technical support. Basically, it is the skill development into your team. Okay? You may learn some skills among your team, and we are there to help you. Okay? Because we know that business is driven by knowledge. So if you may have poor communication skills, and this is a very serious problem with our Ugandan company. Someone sends that email, they don't reply. Okay. You can send but it is to reply that okay, you save it. Okay? But these are skills which maybe you are lacking or you don't have. Bookkeeping. Lero government data Aries. So bookkeeping and financial management. So these are communications which these are as the skills you need to have as a startup or as a company. Otherwise, thank you so much. Let me pass the microphone to country director to address those who asked about the conflict of interest.
Thank you very much. Of course, conflict of interest, it is in our, as an organization, it is in our interest to ensure that we give you satisfactory services where you have no bias. We assure any coin you contribute to the institution is used to the best of our ability. Now, number one thing you need to appreciate, if you apply, please don't apply for membership, because it means your number one preoccupation will be to make sure yours goes through. That is self-evident. But again, we have a system where we are going to employ, ensure that every person will get the best, because it is in our interest as EAEA for this flagship project to take off. Not so many startup programs carried out in Africa. Very few last. And sometimes we understand mortality depending on how best you handle it. If the benefits come out very well, trust me, you'll be the very people who say you want that program to come back. And then our duty will be look out for partners that can work with so that we take it to another level. That also tries to add on what Manamala has responded to Shaleem's concern. I think but the reason why we want you members to apply for coaching, so that, because this exercise required us to send one person to go to attend the training in Italy. But also we had online coaches who are trained here in Uganda. And those members want to give them an opportunity to apply the skills they acquired through the coaching training. You know, things don't happen by chance. You plan and script things, and then you allow them to be manifested. So that's why we want to give you a chance. Those of you who can apply, some of you could have the skills, having participated in another program. I have seen there was the one run by New Vision. There was that program. Some of you could have participated in those ones. Again, you also come and present and say, this is what I'm bringing to the table, and then we look through, see how we can benefit people that want to apply. But I want to encourage you, there are quick businesses that you can work on. I see entire countries going into PSF, Black Soda Fry. One is happening around the Coco. They're making fry and generating chicken feeds and animal feeds out of that. That's a good company. because it's either in biotech or in the conservation approach. The people who are doing cage farming is pitch your idea, but the bottom line is register. Then there are people who are dealing in briquettes, people who are dealing in waste management, collectors, transporters, service providers, is also participate. Those are all candidates for participation. Then there are people who are dealing in ICT, it's the wide area. Both young people and old people, companies that were starting and they were always there. This is a good opportunity because we shall create a network of business people who are going to interact and benefit from one another. So don't miss a chance. I see time is fast spent, and we are by 30th, as the deadline is not so close. Is once you live here, call, engage him, engage Vicent, ensure that you get out your application so that it is out. So that by the time we hit the deadline, we are not closing you out. I want to once again say, please, call and participate. We want to build a case that Uganda has participated better than Egypt, better than Kenya, better than Ethiopia. And you are the people to make it better. So when you apply, we will go through, and then once we coach you, you'll be ambassador. After going through those 6 months training, you'll be a better team. Go and say, we are advocating for phase 2. And once phase 2 is advocated for, trust me, we're going to widen our application.
Yes, thank you very much for the answers. We still have some questions here. Yes. Oh, the answer. Well,
yeah, my question, I think, was already question and answered by Tony. I wanted to know about registration, like if I register today or maybe before, after the application, and I registered with EAEA, will I be part of the team that will be selected?
Sorry, repeat the question.
What I'm saying is, if I make an application and then I register after I've submitted the application, will I be considered as part of the business to be selected? Because we've just gotten the information, maybe we are then by end of April, we may not have gotten the money. Maybe after 1 year, the money, then come and register. Then you consider the money.
So, thank you so much for that question. Basically, I have answered it, but let me repeat and let me make it more clear. I say that registration is free. There is a difference between this call for startups and being a member of East Africa Entrepreneurial Association. You don't need to be a member to submit your proposal. Mark my words. You don't need to be a member of EAEA to submit your project. So please don't wait to subscribe. So just say, make sure that you are within the deadline. So make sure that your proposal reaches us before 30th April. Then another thing is, we'll say that we put out this launch, but the exercise started on 15th March. So we sent out that information to people whom we have into our database, and that's why we organize this launch to make it a national so that everyone benefits out of this proposal. So otherwise, I know time you don't have, you have like 1 week, 1 or 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. So you have 2 weeks, And the good thing is that we designed an application form online. So we don't want to make, you don't need to do your draft, you don't need to do your format. We've already set up a format which is online. Please follow that format. Otherwise, if you submit a format which is not equivalent to what is advertised, you will be out. Yeah? We are going, I hope everyone has registered his or her email address. So from here, we shall disseminate the application form to your emails. Please don't use any other format. Okay? Yes, so we shall send you that, and please, some of us have poor handwriting, so if you have a business card, leave it at the registration desk. Yeah, such that we capture your email very correctly. Thank you so much.
Excuse me, I just wanted to make a clarification to the question asked by the leader as to challenges. The criteria of this grant is clear. For you to be a beneficiary, I think the most key one was that you should be at least 3 years registered. So clearly, if I can say, if you're just thinking of registering an enterprise now and then apply, you do not qualify. I think that's very good. Just a clarification.
Testament that we are all committed to run this project to the best of its success. So that's why we are selecting a few as representative of the program, but we believe all of you are committed to this cause. Thank you. We request you to start. Most of the questions will be asked from you, that side and here. So you are committed to say that you received the comment and address them right. That's a sign that you are going to apply. You also popularize it.
You will say first to it, don't worry.